all of us, I guess, we hear this word all the time, and we even throw it around. And I actually think, after the referendum, the marriage equality referendum, so-called, like you have to say so-called because of course it wasn't anything to do with equality. I kind of I said to myself, one day, yeah, but what is propaganda? Like, do we know what it is? And I started to read up about it, and I realized actually, I certainly had no idea what it was. I had only a vague idea that it's like a kind of a saturation of society and ideas of a particular kind. But its capacity to actually invade the minds of populations and make them think that what they were thinking were their own thoughts, I hadn't really got that. And the way that you can actually generate that precise effect by approaching it in a certain way, by using all these multiple platforms all at once, radio, TV, movie screen, posters, hoardings, all kinds of things, leaflets. If people see, it seems to be, it seems to be that people have some kind of subconscious thing that if they come across the same idea, apparently randomly, on a relatively small number of occasions, it becomes solidified in their minds as factual. And I think it's actually something like 3 or 4 times. That if 3 or 4 different places, voices, in a relatively short time frame, say the same thing, that becomes your opinion, unless you're pretty clued into who these people are and why they're saying these things. Unless you have an alternative source of information that you can check it against.
Exactly, and how many people have got the time to do that?
That's right.
Nobody's got time to do that.
Yeah, and people are just regurgitating things which are no more than propaganda. They're just slogans, and so that's the real benefit. That's the real danger from this external funding, that you can fund propaganda. And if you can fund propaganda, especially kind of highly emotive propaganda, it's almost impossible to defeat it. As to the world's great misfortune they discovered in Nazi Germany. I mean, once you have that kind of power over a population, no ethic, no morality, no reason, nothing gets through.